Justin Phillips here with Madison and Company Properties and Exceeding Homes, and I'm here today to talk to you guys a little bit about a market update, and then we are going to do the drawing for the pumpkin carving contest that I did in October. So stay tuned for that. We'll do that at the end, but real quick, I just want to tell you guys some stats. Right now the market is still shifting a little bit. We're seeing the seasonal slowdown, so that's been a challenging thing for sellers trying to sell their properties at summer prices, and we are now in November. Election is tomorrow, so hopefully you guys get out there and vote. In Jefferson County, where I live, I like to do a lot of my work in Jefferson County. In the month of September, there were 516 homes that sold, and that's actually down 25% from September of 2017. So interesting stat there, slowing down a little bit. Homes on market, there's 1,000 of them in the month of September, 1,074, and that's actually down 21%. So the average sale price has actually gone down 5.8%. So you can see there, Denver County is more of the same, and Douglas County, where I also like to work, there they had 483 homes for sale in September. And this is actually down 16.4%, so pretty similar, not quite as less as Jefferson County, but new properties, that was actually up 8.2% at 660 properties, and that's all detached single family. So, homes on market was actually down 6%. So you can see we're slowing down a little bit. Prices are still rising, so if you guys are thinking about buying, you can get a better deal. One other statistic that I haven't checked yet, but I heard through the grapevine when I'm out showing properties, is that we are actually down 4% from where we were, earlier this year. So what that means is, in March of this year, you could sell your house and you have bidding war and, people waiving inspections and appraisal shortfalls and all that good stuff. If you want to find out what that means, let me know. But for those that you do know what it means, is that now in November, that's not the case. I have buyers buying properties for actually less than what is being asked for, and they're asking to fix a lot more stuff in the property. They have a lot more leverage because sellers listed at this price and it hasn't sold, so they're freaking out and they want to get their property sold. On the flip side of that, if you price it correctly, you should have no problem. I had a listing we listed last week, and after 3 days we were under contract for more than asking. So if you price it right, there's a sweet spot. You should be able to get the most, as opposed to waiting a couple weeks, lowering the price, waiting a couple weeks, lowering the price, and then all your buyers out there are like, what's wrong with that property? I do have one of those too. We started pretty high in the middle of summer. Took some time out to get the tenants out, and so that one looks like it's sat a long time. It really hasn't, but that one we've actually lowered the price quite a few times. So hopefully we can get that one sold by the end of the year. If you want to find out more about that, it's a condo by Cheeseman Park. It's like 2-bed, 2-bath with a covered garage spot or covered parking. So anyway, let me know if you want to know about that. But without further ado, it is November. Halloween was last week. I hope you guys had a great and safe Halloween. 8 tons of candy. I know I did. It's been nuts. But, if you saw my last video, Christmas is right around the corner. But, so, think about that if you guys are wanting to get into a property. But what we're going to do is I'm going to pull out of this drawing, out of this pumpkin, little jack-o'-lantern, for the winner of the contest. We have 2 prizes. We have 2 Amazon gift cards. So you guys, they're both $50, which is pretty sweet. And what I did was, since I had so many creative, really cool submissions, I think we had like 24, I sent out 100 of these things, and actually delivered 100 of these things, and I printed out your picture that you guys sent in and cut it out and put it in the bucket, put your name on the back. This one I'm not putting in the bucket because this person entered twice, so that's just the example. Their other pumpkin is in here, and then I have 2 in here that I cannot remember who sent them to me. So if I pull yours and I don't have anything on the back of it, I won't know who it is. So you hopefully watch this video and let me know. So share with your friends. Hopefully next year is the 5th anniversary of this pumpkin carving contest, so hopefully you guys spread the word, get a lot of people to enter next year. We might do some sort of like Facebook thing, and then I might even have 5 of these gift certificates for people. So without further ado, I think it's pretty well shook it up. I mean, kind of did this kind of thing earlier, so I'm gonna pull these out because I don't really have an assistant. So first one is this was a pretty typical one. Looks really good. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's Jack Skellington, and I'm gonna say that Sawyer Olbert did that because the other one that they submitted was Donald Duck, and that was really cool too. But I'm guessing that Sawyer did this one and Sydney did the other one. So congratulations, guys. I'll get that in the mail to you, or I might even drop it off personally. Next one, last one. All right, we got initials. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Those are Logan Peterson's initials. So he actually won the contest. So that's pretty cool. I know he was super excited. Carved the pumpkin himself. I think that's his first year entering. So that's really cool. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. As always, subscribe to the channel so you guys can see more. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, tell your friends. And hopefully 2019 is right around the corner and you guys make it the best that you possibly can. You guys have a great holiday season. I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.